First night here in Medellin, and I made it to my Airbnb. The host, they were so nice. They were, I couldn't quite figure out which door it was, and they live in an apartment nearby. And they spotted me through the window, and they were trying to get my attention from the window. And then three people came out and helped me carry my luggage to the second floor apartment I'm in. And I'm right on the edge of, is it called Comuna 13, or is it Colonia 13? I'm not sure. Anyway, it's the kind of famed neighborhood here in Medellin that was transformed from like one of the most violent places on earth to like now a center of art and culture and whatnot, and it's pretty cool. I did have a little bit of walk before I'm just about to go to bed here. I had a little walk out there real quick to grab a bite. So I just got a really small taste of it. In terms of the riding the last couple of days, I was reflecting on that. Challenging. The cities, lots of traffic, of course, lots of pollution. People, I mean, it's every person for themselves here in driving, which it is kind of in, I mean, it's kind of a little bit like that across the entire continent, including North America. But I think people like in Canada, US, and even parts of Mexico are like a little bit more cognizant of their environment. I feel that the further south I've gotten, like it's really just a survival kind of game out there. And you really have to be vigilant in all directions on a motorbike. You can easily get into trouble if you're not. The mountain roads were great. Same challenge I've been having everywhere with the trucks going slow, and you're constantly having to pass if you want to make any kind of time. But such fun. Like, it's just such beautiful scenery. I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. I'm just telling you what the challenges are. It's not an easy ride out there. So, you know, when 250 kilometers takes you, like, with brakes, 8 hours, that's why. But beautiful scenery, lovely people everywhere. There was one restaurant, I stopped with Paul for a quick lunch, and it was a busy restaurant. There was a tour bus, and the people around us felt bad that the waiter hadn't come to take our order yet, and other tables were trying to get the waiter's attention to come and take our order. So those people are super kind, and they try their best with language. I'm trying my best to. Met a lot of nice people along the way. So I'm here for 3 nights. I plan on visiting the neighborhood I just mentioned, the Colonia or Comuna 13. You know, they've got these interesting outdoor escalators, and I know Vegas has those too, but I think it's different because it's actually built up like on a really steep hill. They've got the graffiti tours. I want to do a walking tour as well, and they've got the cable cars that serve as transit that I'd like to see if I can go for a ride in. That people who live in a higher elevation on the mountains, they can take these cable cars that connect with the metro rail system. So lots to pack in a couple of days, and then I'll head off to my next destination, which I'll figure out, do a little bit of research here. I'm aiming for a place called Jardin. It's Jardin. I think it would be Jardin. Anyway, it looks really nice, really quaint. That might be my next stop, but I'll figure that out. Good night.
So where are you heading now with your motorcycle? What's the next city?
Jardin for a couple of days. Pereira.
Coffee tours there.
Yeah. And Pereira. I'm slowly making my way towards Ecuador.
Do you like coffee?
I do, yeah.
I'm gonna have a coffee tasting experience.
Oh, nice. Because I didn't find a coffee this morning.
They have a lot of coffee stations, so I think you can book one like 1 hour before.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you see the Ewan McGregor documentary? Ewan McGregor, he's an actor. No, he was in Star Wars. British. Oh yeah.
I'm not a big Star Wars fan.
They did a motorcycle documentary where they did the Pan American from south to north.
Okay.
And they stopped here, and that's where I saw this, and that's why I'm here.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, we also have the Red Bull BMX race here. 5 years.
The fighter, I think, is Conor McGregor.
Oh, yeah.
El primer mirador, muchachos, el letrero de la Comuna, bienvenidos. El letrero de Comuna 13, el letrero.
Why there's so many missing people during the military operations. And it has to do with the fact that the Colombian government, the president to be more specific, decides to give a money reward to the soldiers for killing as many criminals as they could. This area, guys, the estimated was 6,000 guerrilla members in the whole 7 square kilometers. The rumors say that they were getting 80 to 100 USD per person for every guerrilla member that they killed. Those 502 people that are missing, including my uncle, they were most likely killed in exchange of money. The soldiers, they started going inside the houses, and they also started randomly arresting men. Plus, let's say, for example, this young gentleman, okay, we're gonna make him count as a guerrilla member. So there was 502 innocent people killed, dressed up in guerrilla uniforms, and received money from the government. There's an area full of sand, it's an excavation place. In the 90s, guys, when the excavations began, so we had the reconstruction from wood to brick houses, this is where they were looking for the construction materials. But also, since the 90s, this is where they were throwing dead people's bodies, right? In 2002, guys, as we noted that the increase of missing people was much higher in a small period of time, right? Like in the last operation, October, 92 people disappeared, including my uncle. We believe that they are dead. Right? Later on, I would like to tell you more about what the government has been doing. If you look up there, you can see plastic white tents, like triangle shape, right? I'm going to tell you guys later what is the government's purpose and how long it's going to take to find the bodies in the mass grave, right? Guys, any questions? It's clear? All right. Come this way, guys.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Mi niña, yo también.
¡Energía! Ahí más o menos. Levanten la mano los que hablan español. ¿En English? Alright. Entonces voy a dar primero la introducción en español y luego voy con ustedes. Chicos, nosotros somos The Power of Life y le tenemos un show preparado para ustedes, ¿ok?
Just walking through Comuna 13 here. It's Sunday, and my goal right now is to find the cable car station. Cable cars that serve as public transit, and hopefully take it for a ride. A little bit of history around this area. So Comuna 13, in the 50s, this is just a hillside. This whole community is built on the side of a hill. In the 50s, farmers were moving here. Hola, buenas tardes. Farmers were moving here on land that they didn't own, and like building small houses and whatnot. And fast forward to the 80s and 90s, Colombia was battling a problem with cartels and the drug trade. And because this community was kind of remote from the rest of Medellin, police had a hard time reaching it. So these cartels and paramilitary groups, whatever, took advantage of the situation to take control of the area. I'm going to check my map because I don't know where I'm going from here. Hang on. That way and then right. Okay. So in the later 90s and the early 2000s, it was not a place that was pleasant to live. People were caught in the crossfire, afraid to leave their homes. Until in 2002, big police military operation for the government moved in, cleared the area, like literally cleared the area of criminal element at a really high cost, so lots of civilian casualties. The people in this area kind of took back their streets, turned towards art, and mainly towards graffiti as a form of expression. They have the famous graffiti tours. So that's kind of a nutshell of what this area is about. It's like one of the big tourist attractions in the area now, so, or in the city, I guess. And I'm at a really busy junction here, so I should pay some attention. Yeah, this was a good move to come up here. It's kind of cool. I don't know if I'll walk around a little bit. What I read online is that there wasn't much up here. It's residential, but this little area outside of the metro cable station has all the food vendors and stuff. So it's kind of neat. And I don't know if you probably can't see this in the background, right there, but it's just sprawling houses across the mountainside. It's pretty cool. I'll see if I can zoom in on it here in a different video, and if it turns out I'll just insert it here. But yeah, really cool. I don't know what else to say. I'm just pumped about being up here. Weather's different too. It's quite a higher altitude. So, yeah, nice. Hola. Sí. No habla español muy bien, pero ¿qué es este?
Papa de carne.
Ok, una por favor. ¿Y cuánto es?
3.500. Picante.
Ok.
Salsita.
Gracias. 3.500. 350. $2,000. 3.500. Ok. Lo siento. 5. Gracias.
Berto, vamos.
Hey everybody, it's Sunday night. I'm in Medellin, Colombia, and it's December 7th. And today is it's a holiday here, and it's called Dia de Velitas, which is Day of the Little Candles. And it's the official start of the Christmas season, and it's a holiday in the Catholic Church, and it has to do with the Virgin Mary. So what's happening outside? What are you hearing? Well, that's been going on all day. Those are firecrackers, and it's a real thing here. I don't know if there's anybody right outside my window, but I'm gonna flip. So you can see there are people outside. There's a celebration. These kids on the basketball court have been setting off firecrackers. You can see the smoke. So, and also what people do is they set candles out. When I was walking around earlier, there were candles on the streets, outside of houses. It's very festive, lots of lights, very decorated. When I checked into the Airbnb yesterday, the host told me about this, and because she was concerned that I would think that it was gunshots, and that this area had reverted back to its pre-2002 state. Anyway, that's it. I don't know if I'm going to sleep or when, but yeah, that sets off car alarms too. All right, catch you later.
There we go.
Awesome.
Enjoy, enjoy.
Thank you so much.
That's very hot.
Okay. You know, honestly, the only country that worries me a little bit is Ecuador.
Ecuador?
Because they had all their problems with, about a month ago, they were blocking roads and everything.
Man. And here too.
Oh yeah?
Colombia.
Yeah. That smells really good.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Giovanni.
Giovanni. It's an Italian name.
Yeah, Italian, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Patrick.
You're Patrick?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Or if you want, Patricio.
Patricia, right?
But you were born here in Colombia.
Yeah, born here in this neighborhood.
In, oh yeah. Last night I went to the other side where it's a little bit crazy.
Where?
It's in
70?
Comuna 13.
Oh, Comuna 13. Oh, the escaleras.
Yeah, yeah. Where all the bars are and everything. Yeah.
That's local, but that's crazy.
It was a bit, well, I just arrived, so I didn't know where to go. Yeah, and then today I walked, when I was going to the metro.
Where is your motorcycle? Where you put it?
It's by my Airbnb.
Oh,
Yeah, it's in a, it's locked.
love.
Yeah. Yeah. Hola, me gustaría un cappuccino y un postre Oreo, por favor. Gracias.
Leche normal.
Sí, sí.